Hi there and welcome back to Honeybear Ventures. We are at Desert Mirage Alpaca Ranch in Wittmann, Arizona. Desert Mirage is part of the Harvest Host family, and they are a host who offers one night free, and then they offer additional nights for $20 a night. When you come to the Desert Mirage Alpaca Ranch, you get the benefit of having a great tour where they talk all about the alpacas. The hosts here at Desert Mirage, Chuck and Sandy, have done so much to learn about alpacas, and they share their wealth of information with their guests who come to their ranch. And so we want to show you around and let you get to know these sweet animals.
Okay. We keep the girls totally separated for two reasons. One, boys will be boys.
Yes.
They get too rambunctious when they can see the girls.
Right.
But the main reason is that female alpacas don't cycle regularly. They don't go in and out of heat. They don't breed in the spring. We call them cycle on demand.
Huh.
So when the boy's introduced to the girl, he has an orgling noise that he makes that prompts her to lay down for breeding, and that's when she's going to cycle.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the process.
Wow.
That process is so complex. I think I told you yesterday, they have not been able to artificially inseminate an alpaca.
That's just amazing to me.
So both these guys are breeders. So are the next two in line here. Once they hit that point where they're active breeders, they go through some changes, kind of like puberty. The first thing we notice is they have no desire to be social with us anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's all about eating and breeding for them at that point in their life. And they have to prove who the alpha male is literally every day. So that's why we keep our breeding male separated, because we don't want to come on here and break up little skirmishes all day long.
Yeah. So who is usually the alpha male?
You know, it can flip and flop and could be different ones. I'm going to say right now it's going to be the oldest one, Camaro. He's 15 years old.
Okay.
And I think that that he will prove to be the most aggressive out of the four breeders we have right now.
Okay. How do they do in the summertime when it gets hot?
So we accommodate them.
Okay.
We give them good shelter, obviously. We give them fans and misters, and in the hot parts of summer, when it gets up over 100 degrees, we'll come out here, we'll run cool water on their bellies about 3 or 4 times a day, and they love that.
I bet.
So we take care of them. It's kind of our most worrisome time of the year.
Is it?
Because
Yeah.
they are susceptible to heat stress, so we want to make sure that they're in good shape.
Okay.
And we make sure we don't have any females heavily pregnant through that summer months. So our breeding schedule is set up so that we breed in December for babies next December.
So what's gestation period?
11 and a half to 12 months.
So it's a full year then?
Full year, and the female alpaca has the ability to pause her pregnancy at will.
Oh, really?
If she does not feel that the conditions are safe, she just won't have the baby. She'll hold on to it until she's comfortable.
Oh, wow. Huh.
We had one that went a full 13 months. We've had a friend that had one that went 14 months.
Wow.
What is the average gestation then? What's the norm?
11 and a half to 12 months.
Okay.
Look, Shoney.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? So this one is named after one of our local weather guys. So his name is Corey McCloskey. Corey McCloskey, the weather guy, came out and did a segment on our farm just before one of our big September weekend events. And that weekend, we had over 900 people showed up.
Wow.
So we decided we needed to name an animal after him.
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody that showed up said, we saw you on the news with Corey. And he came back the following year, and he got to meet his namesake, didn't he? So you notice alpacas tend to like faces. Hands are intimidating. They'll back away from a hand, but they would prefer to smell your face.
Oh, really?
like I say, this guy's an active breeder, so it's hit or miss whether he's going to want to be social or not be social. Right now, he's fine. Most alpacas do not like this touched. The top of their head is a blind spot to them.
Oh, okay.
So
they find it a threat.
They don't want you to touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have no defenses in reality. They have 2 toes, and the bottom of their foot's a soft pad. So even though they can kick, it's really not going to hurt anything. It'll startle, but it's not going to break a bone or do anything like that.
Okay.
They don't make very efficient biters because they only have teeth on the bottom in the front. They don't have teeth on the top and the front.
Okay.
They have a soft palate up there. They do have molars. And the boys will actually grow what we call fighting teeth. At about 2.5 to 3 years old, they protrude. And they are they come in at different angles. And they're used to combat the other potential male
suitors.
Right. In fact, they will neck wrestle until one of them goes to the ground. The other one will go around behind it to try to castrate it.
Oh, really? Wow.
They want to be the only breeding male in the herd.
Okay.
Odie is Mufasa's brother. So if you could see Mufasa's face, they're pretty much identical in the face. Odie just happens to be 2 years younger. This one is Saren, and that one probably isn't going to come up and say hi to us, are you? That's Shere Khan. Hi, buddy. Come on. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Hi, Saren. Hi, Saren.
But see, you put your nose right up to them, and they go.
And they're not gonna spit. They're not gonna bite. They just want to know you. They want to smell you. They will actually smell your breath. You'll feel them blowing into your face, and then they draw it back in.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yes.
So how many babies do you guys have generally each year?
So we do 2 breeding seasons. Last March, I chose not to breed.
Okay.
We just held off. Had too many things going on, so we waited until December. December, I bred 7 females in December. Not all of them are going to take. I'll probably end up out of that 4 or 5 babies out of that breeding session. We only breed the female 3 times. So I'll take the male over. He'll do his orgling noise. She'll lay down. She'll breed. Then a week later, I'll take that boy back over. If she got pregnant in the first breeding, she already knows it. She'll kick and scream and spit and have nothing to do with him. We call that our spit test.
Okay.
If she spits off, we'll leave her alone. We'll bring him back a week later. If she spits off again, we consider she's pregnant and we're not going to mess with her anymore. If she lays down to breed for a 3rd time, we're done. We're not going to breed her again that session. It's actually damaging to the female and the male to continually breed over and over and over again.
Oh, really?
So we stop at 3 and we'll try again the next breeding season.
But you said the first one is in March. Usually, you're breeding.
Yeah.
And you said you had 2. When is the next one?
So December. Usually November, December time frame.
Okay.
So in December, I bred the 7 alpacas.
Oh, okay.
In December.
Okay.
Didn't breed anybody in March, so we got no babies coming this March. But we should have a handful in December.
Oh, okay. And how old do the females need to be to start breeding?
Usually, the book will tell you 18 months.
Okay.
They're never really mature enough at 18 months, in our opinion. You could tell that they're not ready.
Right.
So we don't go so much by their age. We want that mom to be close to 130 pounds, 125, 130 pounds.
Okay.
So we know she can safely carry that baby.
Okay.
The boys, just like humans, mature slower than the girls.
Okay.
The boys, the book will tell you 2.5 years. we have never had a boy at 2.5 years old that was truly mature enough to breed. They get in there and they just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So
They're kind of lost.
Yep.
Kind of like teenagers.
Yep. Exactly. Once they figure it out, they're pretty good at it.
All right.
All right, let's go see some girls.
Yeah.
Or are you just gonna lay there?
Because nope.
You're just gonna lay there and be lazy? This is Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
What you doing, Jazzy? Lazy. His mom.
Oh, okay.
She's actually like 19 years old now, and she's had 8 babies. Gizmo was the first boy that she birthed.
Wow.
Normally, we wouldn't push an animal that far to continue to get pregnant, but she is such a great mom. She has great babies, so we pushed her a little further than most. She's a little arthritic, or I'd even try to push her a little bit further, but. So there's 2 breeds of alpacas. All of these that you've been touching are called wakayas. Notice the fluffy tails. And look at this one when I make her walk away. Hey, move so we can see the tail. Come on. See her tail?
Uh-huh.
It grows in dreadlocks. All of her hair will grow in dreadlocks on her. And she's called a Surrey alpaca.
Oh, okay.
You might want to step just a little bit that
Yeah.
this way because you'll be in the splash zone. Alpacas tend to go to the bathroom in the same place all day, every day.
Oh, really? Makes it
So-
easy to clean up, huh?
Yeah. So this is this pin's pooping area. That one's got theirs right there.
I notice you guys keep it really clean, so
We clean up the poop every day.
yeah.
We don't want it to hang out here. Mostly we do that for parasite control and for fly control.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
Makes sense. Yeah.
hi Joy. This is Joy. Joy, I believe, is pregnant. She's one of them that I bred in December. This is Lexi. This one back here is Cinderella. Cinderella is Jasmine's mom. Cinderella rejected Jasmine at birth. She didn't want to have anything to do with her. She
Really?
kicked and spit and just totally rejected her. We actually had to hold her down for a couple of days and allow the baby to nurse so that we got that initial colostrum in the baby.
Right,
It's
right.
pretty important. So, and we hoped after we got mom used to the fact that she's feeding the baby that she would eventually get to a point where she would nurse on her own. She never did. She got actually to the point to where she was getting mad at us too much, so we just decided we would bottle feed her.
And then not breed
And
her
I have
again.
not yet bred her again. We're thinking it was a maturity issue. So I'm going to try one more time, and if she gives us the same results, we're done. I'm not going to breed her again. Young newborns, we have to feed just like a newborn baby. We're up in the middle of the night. It's like every couple hours.
Every couple, 2-3 hours. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we try to get ourselves past that in about 2 or 3 weeks, and we can get them to where we don't need to feed them during the night. We just feed them like 4 or 5 times a day during the day.
Yeah.
So our infrastructure's pretty weak. We have mills around, but they're pretty limited in what they do. We have yarn made in Oklahoma at a mill. It takes us just about a year to get the yarn back after we send them our fiber. We have hats and scarves and things made in a mill in Colorado. Again, we took some fiber in September to them. Still haven't seen a hat yet. So
Okay.
waiting for that to come back. These rugs are made from our alpacas. We send fiber to a place in Texas, and they hand weave these for us.
These look pretty tough.
These will last about 20 years.
Wow.
They're pretty dang soft. We don't use any dyes on these, so I can tell you all this is Christina. This brown right here is a girl named Rhapsody. This is Christina's mom, Toby, that old white girl. You saw
Okay.
there. This light gray is Annie. That girl that was chewing on the rope over there is Cricket. This is her fiber.
Okay.
So we pretty much tell you everybody's in every rug.
Wow.
And we're they called us a couple days ago and we're begging for more fiber. So they're at a slow period right now. So they're looking for something to do. So
And how much are these?
So the little ones, the 2x3s, are $150. Those are 3x5s, and those run $375.
Okay.
So we're part of Harvest Host and Boondockers Welcome, as well as Escapees, which is all kind of one big family now. And we are not sponsored by them, but we do want to share the information with you. So we will leave a link below. So if you're interested in getting into the Boondockers Welcome and Harvest Hosts, you have the access to get there. We have found that we really like this program. We've stayed at some really great places. We've been able to stay with Boondockers Welcome up at Vallecito Lake in Colorado and in Fairplay, Colorado. And we have stayed in Death, Nevada, Pahrump, Nevada, and now Wittmann, Arizona. And it's great. We've met some wonderful people along the way. So I would recommend that you join Harvest Hosts if you haven't done so already. And if you do, maybe we'll meet up down the road. Thank you for joining us this week and coming along as we learn all about these great alpacas, and we will see you soon.